I am in the Army National Guard. I am a specialist, E4 rank, and I'm stationed out of Perry, Iowa. We drove the HETS, is what they were called, and it's a heavy equipment truck. It is the second largest truck in the world. It weighs up to 230,000 pounds. Back here in the States, we don't drive HETS. They're actually illegal everywhere in the States because they're so heavy, they'll ruin the roads. We carried crates, big Connexes, we carried tanks, Humvees. During the summertime, we worked at night. We'd wake up, we'd work all night. We'd start work at about 7 o'clock at night, and we'd work through 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. And then, we'd have rest of the day to pretty much eat, sleep, do your laundry, go work out, do whatever you have to do. And during our work days, we'd prep our trucks, we'd get them ready to go. If we had to change tires, if we had to swap motors, gas tanks, fill up with gas, tinker around in the inside, get some things situated so it's more comfortable for you. Because obviously, we got assigned when we got overseas. We got assigned one truck. So that one truck, that was your baby. You had to take care of it. You had to make sure it was always ready to run at any point in time during the day if they needed it. His name was Lucy. We had a name for everything though. It seemed like we had a dashboard hula girl. Her name was Jules. There was no back window, but me and my truck partner had installed a rear view mirror anyway. So we could hang fuzzy dice off of it. You pretty much get a tinker on your truck. I had a huge surround sound for my truck. You just do crazy things like that because it's your truck. You got to make it comfortable. That's your life for the next year. You might as well do it the way you want to do it. The combat medal that I had received was from a rollover that had happened in Iraq, and what happened was a Humvee with 3 American soldiers got rolled over, and we had come upon the crash, and the convoy was the last truck in the convoy, and they had been, so nobody was paying attention apparently, or something happened, and so there was American soldiers laying on the ground. We had gotten out, we'd assessed the situation, we had to call in a medevac, which is a helicopter. I had to give a guy an IV and help transport him onto a life flight. It was a little scary, but you get trained. You get a lot of training for situations like that had taken place, and it was good to know that I didn't fumble. I did everything to the book perfect, and I was glad that all the training that I'd done that I thought sucked all through the years that I've been doing it had finally paid off, and I did everything right.
How to make me feel? It made me feel appreciated, like I had actually done something I contributed. Everybody that goes overseas, everybody that I've ever talked to that goes overseas always wants to contribute and do something.
These are some of the awards that I had earned or had got while I was overseas. American flag. Every soldier gets one. Army Defender pins. One is for myself and one is for a family member, whoever attended the ceremony with you. My girlfriend had attended with me. This is an Army Service Medal. Everybody also gets one of these. You have your uniform, your Class A's. These are our uniforms. We wear a flag on our right shoulder, so it's flying backwards, shows that we never retreat. Here's our combat helmet, our ACH is what it's called. It's really thick. Got a little metal piece on here. That's where you put your night vision goggles if you had to wear night vision goggles. They weigh anywhere between 7 to 10 pounds, depending on how big your head is and how big a pad you wore inside of the helmet.